Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. When last I left off, I was finishing up doing a quest involving some prisoners and dealing with their story. I won't go too deeply into that, simply because I've already given my thoughts on the entire matter. What I'm going to do today is I will probably start looking for a couple of ascension quests here and there, maybe. I kind of want to get some of them started or at least finished before however long it takes, because I literally have no idea how long this game is. I don't know what the last chapter is or anything, so I'm gonna try to get at least a couple of those ascension quests done before the end. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look for Riku and Manana's, and I think I might have an idea where it's at, simply because I noticed on the map while off camera something had popped up that wasn't there before, and I distinctly remember it not being there because I did go to that specific location at some point and it wasn't there, and now it is. So I'm gonna check that out, see what that is. It might be nothing, it might be something, who knows. Now with that said, if you like what you see, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell if you want to see more, and let's get into Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Zera. Hey, let's talk to Zera. You spent a bunch of years in the clink when you come out. You spent a bunch of years in the clink, and when you come out, the whole world's changed. No more console anymore. Queen's gone. It's like I don't even know what's going on anymore. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. You're so... Well, I wonder if the other guys are walking around here too. Was Toma, yeah. Let's see what he has to say. I really thought I'd have ended up on the rubbish heap long before my homecoming. Sometimes it's good to stay quiet, huh? Well, I wonder if Joe, what's it, was it Jodor? Something like that? I can't remember. Oh, anyway, you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna mess around here too much longer. I just thought that was interesting that, those two are kind of wandering around a little. Oh, there he is. Hey, what up, Jodor? Such a great feeling to be rid of that rotten console. The lost numbers have been bringing me up to speed, so this is what it means to be free, huh? I could get used to this. I guess this is a good thing I was talking to those people. Yep, nobody else worth talking to. No, as I was, this, I noticed something interesting. Which one was it? This. It's kind of hard to see, yeah. There's a cylinder shop. I do remember there being people here, but I don't remember at all that there was a quest, something quest related here. So yeah, I'll probably just go. Yeah, I'll just go there. I'm gonna take the long way so I don't accidentally warp to a cutscene though. Oh, I can never remember how to sail into this place without jamming into something. Okay, I gotta... This has to be something. Oh. Wow, the activation of these cutscenes, they like...
They look like Nopon traders. What are they dancing out there for?
Shall we ask?
Just wiggling around.
Hey, you!
Meh? Looking for bargains? What's all this dancing about then? Sometimes Nopon just want to dance. Is there law against?
Yes.
Already ate dinner. You dance after eating? That's pretty unusual. Not even slightly unusual. What silly maniac dance while eating? Nobody said anything about that.
Okay, anyway, so why were you dancing?
Yeah.
Just ate dinner with legendary Tempapa. Never have Self-Fifi been this happy. So glad to come on journey.
Legendary Tempapa? What makes him a legend? Meh! Did friends say Tempapa? Tempapa is real? Is he famous?
He very famous. Does cooking so tasty it make face melt.
That doesn't sound very assuring.
Legend among Nopon.
He's really that good.
Good is gross understate. Manana want to meet Tempapa so bad.
He here till just now. Chase after and you catch him.
Manana must go. Date with Destiny as apprentice.
Wow, he even takes apprentices. Selfifi saw him go in direction of Daedalile, so go there to meet him.
This best news of Manana's life. Manana going to become apprentice.
Is worth shot.
We're just gonna go along with this.
Yeah.
I doubt
Yeah.
You can simply pretend none of this just happened.
Guess not.
Okay, so it is a hero quest. The one thing I noticed about hero quests is that they show up on the map as question marks.
Time to meet living legend alive.
Wait, what?
A bit over my head, but sure, let's do it.
Oh, this is like way the hell over there. Yeah, they tend to show up on the map as question marks. They're not like regular quests, as far as I can tell, that you can just kind of they're not like standard quests. Standard quests, I think usually you have to activate them by actually talking to people. Whereas most hero quests, at least from what I can gather, at least that's what it seems like to me, they activate when you come within range of them. Most of the time.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Anyway. Where the hell is this? Oh, is it? Oh my goodness, it's right there. I know exactly where this is at. That thing is always gonna land there until I pick it up, and I'm never gonna pick it up.
Trajectory, it must have landed nearby.
Ah,
Time to take the fast way.
I have to find like a landmark or something somewhere in here, so I won't have to use this.
Where's Tempapa supposed to be? Manana filled with great expect.
Oh no. Let's hope he's being eaten alive.
May, stop that!
Oh, over there! Monsters have cornered someone.
Let's go help.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Final
Oh, okay with the heels?
You're a lifesaver. Quick draw.
Okay, that's not so bad. I thought there was like 3. Apparently there was like 4. Or maybe I miscounted altogether.
Still alive there, mate?
Are you ones who helped me?
That right? Manana and friends come to rescue.
Oh, today is good day for meeting Nopon. Well, now it's time to go home.
Yeah.
Now it's time to wait.
What?
Manana has request to make of Tempapa. Please take Manana as apprentice.
Thank you for help, but I'm afraid that's impossible. Why? Is it against personal doctrine to take apprentice? I not need disciple, that all. But there another thing. Use precious tool of trade for walloping, that's simply inexcusable. Pot is for cooking, not bashing. Tempapa cannot teach people who disrespect tools in such manner.
Is it really?
Anyway, Nopon who's so influenced by humans is not good thing. That's unnecessary. Why you two travel with humans? Nopon? No, that irrelevant. But Nopon have always lived at distance from humans.
Hey, wait a minute.
So those are reasons why I not teach you.
Manana, understand.
The spark is with this guy. What do you say to that?
Yeah, I don't think that's a good thing for him to be like,
Wait,
you're with those people.
what now?
You say those things after you eat cooking of Manana. You tell by taste if Manana respect her tools or not.
Riku!
You can at least do that, right? You can't be in that much of a hurry.
I accept. Seem like I have no choice. As thanks for helping Papa, I go along.
It's a done deal.
Manana is possible?
Can you cook?
Manana can! Manana will not waste this chance!
Alright, I guess we gotta take him home, right?
Good to add more names.
Oh, wait, no. We just have to... Wait. So, what you cook for me? Manana just have the thing.
Okay, so we're handing over...
Oh, okay, cool. Does it matter which one we do? I guess it doesn't technically matter. Screw it. We do the one that has the most ingredients. Here is extra special something. Show me.
And finish!
What this?
This pride and joy of Manana! Please to feast eyes on it! Cerise Caprice Aqua Pazza!
It's certainly something.
Eat while still hot!
Yes.
You better be happy about that, because I love pizza.
Well, did it not agree with you?
Oh no! Is Manana a terrible cook?
Come with Papa.
Come with
Where are
him,
you going?
Papa.
We want to hear impressions of Manana's cooking.
No more yakking, just follow.
Okay. He didn't even give an answer. Oh, come on.
Where is he taking us?
The hell? Oh, he better...
Not quite sure, but happy to blindly follow.
I will say, I hope he doesn't bring me right in front of, like, anything that's potentially the most aggressive thing ever, like this guy. Oh, come on. Where the hell are you going to? Oh. He's got like a little hut.
Here is House of Papa.
He's got like a little hobbit hole.
This is more like a hidey hole than a house.
Correct. Nopon must live far from humans.
Are you sure you don't mind bringing us here?
But it's not good. But when this finish, I move house. I bring friends here to say thankings for meal. Cooking of Manana is not bad.
Oh! Really?
But it also not good.
So it was bad.
It not tasty?
Taste was not bad, but that all. The problem is cooking utensils and making best use of cooking utensils.
Making best of utensils? But food of Manana should already be scrummy.
No, man.
Not great.
It's mid.
Great!
Correct. Papa cannot allow food that is not great.
How can Manana become great? Please teach!
It's something that cannot be taught, except Papa have lists of things that friends ought to fetch him.
Oh no, it's...
So now we're going shopping.
Oh
And
god.
These things will make Manana's cooking even better.
Well,
Let's hope I already have all these items.
Salmon get particular thing.
You know Mr. Salmon?
Correct. Item is written on this paper. Someone will understand.
Oh, Mr. Salmon? Boy, you know what? That might not be so bad. Maybe we're just picking up ingredients rather than finding them.
The finding should be. Yes, understood. Riku and friends find things for Tempapa.
I've got questions, but if this makes dinner taste even better, there's no way I'm gonna pass up the chance.
It cannot be denied that Manana's cooking has been indispensable thus far.
Okay, then let's go and pay Mr. Salmon a visit.
I have a feeling most of this is going to be pretty straightforward, though. Yeah.
Thankings in advance for collection of ingredients.
Well, no use whinging. Let's get to it.
Okay, some of this should be pretty easy. Yeah, I think some of this should be pretty easy. Oh, okay, cool. It's not that far. On salmon.
Why everyone come here together?
Riku and friends have request.
What is it?
A certain Nopon asked us to give this to you.
Right now it's busy time, even if give paper. Someone not sure what friends it's...
What? What is it?
You make this Tempapa?
Yes!
Yes.
It's Tempapa who asked us to do favour.
How'd you meet with him? He's unbelievable.
Is Tempapa a friend of yours?
Friend? That guy? Meh. There's nothing gained by such conversation.
He tell us to fetch certain item. Can you provide item?
As usual, he used Nopon for errand. Rude. Why friends do this?
He make Manana apprentice in return.
Apprentice? What nonsense you thinking?
Tempapa legendary Chefipon. It also precious ambition of Manana.
Chefipon? He becomes Chefipon when Samon not looking.
Huh? You didn't know?
He always show up out of blue to trade weird stuff. Recently, he not show up at all. Samon thought he most likely dead in ditch somewhere. So, this what Tempapa want. Take and get gone.
Oh, thanks.
Salmon's thing.
Tell Tempapa this thing from me. It not kill Tempapa to bring things Samon like every once in while.
We tell him.
And tell him to bring back hard iron he take 2 years ago. And Samon's still waiting for payment for use of anvil.
Meh. How many things you want us to tell?
Part of me kind of wonders if salmon is actually this legendary cook. Anyway, I'm gonna go find the rest of the ingredients, which shouldn't be, yeah, that shouldn't be too hard. Oh god, why the hell are you flipping out like that? Yeah, this shouldn't be too hard. I'm gonna get those things and I'm gonna head right back to the guy. Hopefully, in one piece. Never realized how ginormous and dangerous everything here is. Yeah, finally got all that stuff now. Ooh, what is this? I just not noticed this was here.
Wonder what's inside.
I found something shiny.
We should take good care of that.
Sweet. Okay, cool. Now let's just return this stuff. None of that took long. It took about 5-10 minutes.
Amount this size may just suffice.
What is purpose of use?
Cooking on Manana. The problem is that it lacked tools, technique, and soul.
Now even more things missing.
To get best out of ingredients, must use condiments. And to get best from technique, needs special something.
Can teach special something.
No.
That question. Wait here for Tick.
Just how long this going to take? Maybe he steal away goods and scarper with.
Who steal away and scarper with? I am standing Nopon with spotless reputation.
Manana thought Tempapa disappeared for good.
When old like me, you understand value of nap. Stay
He
up
took
all
a
night
nap.
without question.
So Tempapa just went away for taking nap?
That right? Nap has revealed wisdom to Tempapa.
Oh? What this?
It a pot.
But Manana have one of those too.
Oh, I think not. Not pot like this.
It looks exactly like
A
it.
pot of banana cannot make up for lacking things.
It heavy-duty exclusive Nopon brand pot.
User choose tool of trade, it true, but also fact that tool choose user. Pot of banana, shape become all warped from use in battle. Now it not quite perfect fit.
Mama, that was problem.
What is exact point of wielding cooking pot as weapon? That fly overhead of Tempapa.
Okay, he just gave her a spare one.
How Manana is so careless with utensil, even when shows such great promise as Chevipon.
It's true. This pot suit Manana down to ground.
The more Manana cook with, the better Manana cook. Then even if used in battle, it not warp.
You give Manana cooking pot?
Cooking of Manana, not actually so bad. But tools simply not able to keep up with level of skill. That make cooking sad, and utensils sad too.
Ah, so that's why her technique and tools aren't up to scratch.
That right? It's all question of feeling. Love is very important thing for technique and cooking.
What about teaching us some actual cooking?
What talking about now? Tempapa not especially so much of cook.
Word on Creepvine was Tempapa legendary chefipon.
Tempapa just make new cooking utensil, nothing more. Cooking of meals, they just to make sure utensil work.
Meh meh. Tempapa not actually legendary chefipon?
Oh, I'm well aware that some Nopon call Tempapa that. Tempapa choose not to refute spreading rumor. That all there was to it.
What did you just say? Please tell me I misheard.
It's nice feeling to be complimented. Pictured as cool lone Wonderpon.
Can't believe this.
It's okay. Manana not mind at all, Lance. Manana learn ins and outs of cookpot. To make tapest of top food, having of best utensils is required. Manana would never realize this, if not learn lesson from Tempapa. That alone make Tempapa worthy of title of Masterpon. Only one thing left. Manana can't wait to get stuck in with making food.
Get pot used to fire nice and slow. That surefire secret to make cooking of Manana really shine.
Manana ready, all of technique and soul.
Also, spirit and personality.
Getting a bit much.
And pinch of motivation.
That wasn't. There wasn't a whole lot to that. To this whole Ascension quest. It really was just a fetch quest, but very easy.
Tasty.
It's so different from before. I could eat piles and piles of this.
Yeah, how the spark can one pot change so much about a dish?
Warp of pot is warp of heart, and warp of heart is warp of cooking.
What?
Though it also plenty true that beloved tool will create beloved food.
But you
Where's
still
his
consider
ears?
it unthinkable to wield as a weapon.
Truth be told, that part still rubbed Tempapa wrong way. But from initial impression of cooking, could tell Manana made with talent, without understanding of how to use tool. That was thing that really needed correction.
His ears are gone.
Is Tempapa eating well?
Tempapa only eat little, cannot gorge self like young buck.
Manana is making more! No fear!
Do Riku also have difficulty getting along with
Oh, they're
humans
just way
like
back.
Tempapa?
Okay, I see them now.
There are many things one can only attain by cooperation and speak with others. If not travel with Noah and others, then not have chance to eat cooking of Manana now.
Indeed, Riku very strange, Nopon.
Or maybe the strange one is you, living out here like this.
This Nopon way of living.
Come, come. Everyone eat up nicely now.
Riku will have some.
Not forget to treat tools with care. That only thing friends must remember.
Manana, promise.
Manana's weapon grew stronger. Oh, so you can do more damage now. It isn't just the regular buff. Awesome, okay, cool. Actually, I kind of wished it would have made, yeah, instead of just making the weapon slightly stronger, I wonder, it would have been kind of cool if it also buffed some of the cooking. I don't know, maybe I don't know, maybe it doesn't. Okay, cool.
Let's make the most of our break,
Trying
guys.
to think, there was one that was called, which one was it? The Sea. Yeah, let's see what this one is. And it still requires Riku and Manana. That's interesting. I thought it required somebody else. I guess I'm confused. Yeah, let's try this one anyway. I don't know what this will be, but still.
I think we need to discuss this.
It's soothing, the sound of the waves. Just look at it. The sea just seems to go on forever. Excuse me. If we were still in Colony Gamma, we'd never have ended up coming here. I don't think we would have either, huh, Noah? Yeah, no way. I don't think I could have imagined spending time just gazing out on the water. Well, of course not. If we had the time to spend staring at the sea, if we had the time to spend staring at the sea, we had time to fight. You said it. I think having moments like these is good for us. From time to time. Agreed. I'm getting a call, huh? It's Commander Isurd. Taion, can I bother you? Of course, Commander. What can I do for you? I need to discuss something with you. Could you come by Colony Lambda? That is, when you have the free moment. I would hate to inconvenience you. Yes, understood. We'll be there. Alright. See you later then, Taion. What'd he say? That we should meet him at Lambda whenever we have time. Alright, let's pay him a visit when we next have a gap in our schedule. Oh, okay, so this is Taion's hero quest. Why did we need Manana for this? Like, I don't know. Yeah.
Let's move out.
Let's move out. Probably should have warped a little closer, but... Yeah, I didn't want to, like, walk right into a cutscene.
Oh, now I remember. Tiny got that message from Isurd, right?
Yeah, that's the reason why we're here.
I was thinking now might be a good time to see him.
I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about. We'll be waiting outside.
Thank you. I'll try to make it quick. What's this?
Yeah, what is that?
This was Nimue's. A lens. A membrane covering an iris.
Nimue, use this.
Yeah. It must have been 5 years ago. It was on an expedition to the Cadencia frontier. However, Keves troops attacked at night. My squad was crushed. And I was hurt bad. The one who nursed me back to health was Nimue.
Didn't I realize she has like a horn?
Theirs was a
But just
curious
one.
colony. No one ever fought. They'd spend their days tending Sophronias. There used to be a castle there at one time. But at some point it was destroyed in a great battle, and there it lay in ruins. It was there that I saw some cradles left over from that time. They looked like they would break at any minute. But still, some were making soldiers. Nimue, she was just one of them. The people there, they were like we are now. They lived free of the Flame Clock's yoke.
Sir, you say they were like us. So perhaps their colony was freed by Ouroboros at some point in the past.
Well, I'm not sure. It looks like Nimue and the others had always been living off the land. Also,
That's weird.
they'd been strictly shunning contact with others for generations. Naturally, most people there gave me the cold shoulder. Before long, I journeyed away from the colony,
Where's this colony?
along with Nimue.
Nimue left with you. Why, sir?
There's a world out there. It'd be nice to see it.
I wondered at her motivations, but I think I see now. Now we don't live under the Flame Clock's yoke. We're more free to consider our emotions. Back then, Nimue had to carefully hide the fact that her iris was unconnected to a flame clock. She enlisted a Nopon engineer to make the lens. All so she could live among us. And after that, she became the Nimue you know.
I never knew you two had such a connection. Incredible. But why show me this now?
Well, actually...
What? The leadership want Nimue's colony wiped out?
Yeah.
So the
I
colony
just
still
heard.
exists.
A Nopon merchant was able to tip us off. And since Nopon are involved in handling most logistics and transportation, the information should be good.
Okay.
So the brass have pinpointed its
Okay.
location.
Could be.
You don't have to be so cagey, Commander.
Cagey?
You can tell it to me straight. Am I wrong? You'd like us to keep Nimue's colony safe?
But...
Isn't that the reason?
Just tell us where it's at. We'll take care of the console. Easy
If you
peasy.
refused to protect the colony, it had put this place in the line of fire. I've heard. Like how, after the console's disappearance and the loss of the flame clock, despite sending a report to HQ, you haven't received a word of reply.
We reported that it all happened while we lay there unconscious, which is the unvarnished truth, yet still nothing.
I understand. Let me run it past the others, Commander.
Yeah, all I have to say is we'd have to find the colony. I don't know where it's at, though. I didn't even know there was another colony out there like everyone else is right now, currently.
There's something I want to discuss with everyone. Could I have a moment of your time?
Sure. I guess we gotta go talk to it, right? Yeah. Talk to it. I meant talk about it. I don't know why I said that. Just out of range of prying ears. Let's talk about it here.
Do with some food.
Isur's request.
Where should I start?
What a beautiful story.
Those two must have shared a lot of memories.
Like you said, Taion, Sounds like Ouroboros got involved in the past.
So that pretty much makes it our business. Count us in, mate.
Saffronia, that's that thingy, right?
Yes, a
We
thingy.
saw one growing once. If there's loads of them blooming somewhere, that's something I'd want to see.
Huh? I'm shocked.
What? Don't like flowers and junk.
Manana too! Manana have wished to see flowers!
This is unusually proactive for you, Manana.
Why so? Ladies and flowers are like peas of same pod!
No idea what Manana talk about, but someone have to keep Manana out of trouble. That okay with friend Taion?
Sure. Thank you, everyone.
Huh. I mean, I figured they were gonna unanimously decide that we're gonna help these people out, but still. Kind of seemed like a pointless conversation, really. Could just said something here. Be like, hey, yo, tell us where it's at.
Thanks. I'm sorry to involve you in this.
Don't worry. We all agree that this is something we should do.
It's a while since we first got thrown together. We're used to this by now.
And, you know, we want to see Sophronia's.
It was me. I'm the one who threw Nimue's life into chaos. I should have just left her where she was.
Commander.
Taion,
Sir?
if Nimue's been reborn, if she's in that colony, keep her
Wait,
safe
so she
by any
could be
means.
there?
This time, I want her to follow the path she was meant to tread.
Yes, sir. I promise.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, she could be there.
I don't get it. Why doesn't the commander just come along?
It'd cause a
He's
lot
got
of
no
problems.
choice, right? He might get the attention of the castle or
Yeah,
something.
exactly.
Oh, guess so.
That's not all, I think.
Hmm?
I'm sure he must be scared. If he meets her again, he might end up behaving the same way towards her.
Is that a bad thing?
No, I
Yeah,
don't
it'd be
think so.
distracting.
But I do understand how he feels.
Yeah, I definitely hesitate. It's not just about himself.
If I hadn't been so careless, the commander wouldn't have to feel this way.
You're not still thinking like that, are you?
No. I'm just...
You just what? Looking back all the time never helped nobody.
Look, I know.
Right? Come on then.
Uni.
Huh?
Okay, sorry. I know you're right.
Yeah. You two shared thoughts. Okay,
Hey, that's not your everyday chump.
what the hell? Oh. Where are we going? Hermit's Inlet. Okay. Oh, yeah, I can totally see the... Yeah, this was in that cutscene. This totally where it was at. I could tell that it was an...
Taion, feeling the pressure yet?
No, why would I be? I'm fine.
I could tell in the cutscene that it was somewhere in the Earthia Sea, but couldn't pinpoint exactly where. Now I see it.
Whoa, check this place out.
Sweet. Okay, cool. I don't see a flame clock.
There's a Phoronis here.
Looks like it's trying to clear away the earth.
No sneaking through with this big thing in the way.
I think we found the enemy force the commander mentioned.
Oh, okay.
Manana not see any people.
Wonder how I got in there.
Made up of Levnesses. Much weirdness.
Hang on, look. A console. They haven't found us, have they?
Console?
No.
Wait, which one?
I don't think they've spotted us just yet. This one might have different abilities than that K guy.
Guess that's a thing. But why have only Levnesses?
I can't fathom what this Mobius can do, but they're about to wipe out an allied colony. They'd have a fun time explaining that to soldiers.
True, true.
Let's hurry. All that digging will take some time. If we can bypass this unit, we should be able to beat them there.
Let's do that. And make sure we don't get spotted. Ready?
Okay, so sneaky mission.
Sweet, let's poke around.
How did I get in here?
We can stay undetected this way.
I mean, I assume they went through the here, but that thing looks way bigger than the door, than the whole of this cave. Well, anyway. I'm not gonna dwell on the specifics. I'm just gonna assume they kind of squeezed right in. Oh, wow. I actually don't know if I'm going the right way. Oh, there's a lot of, like, those look like all those look like high level enemies.
We'll have to let them know about this.
About what?
Right. When the foreigner starts moving, we won't have enough time. We'll have to do something before then.
Okay.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
Okay, cool.
A fight?
Oh. Okay, so I guess we gotta intervene.
Autolevs, is it? But who are they fighting?
Could it be?
So it would seem. Let's help them.
Roger.
I should have realized they haven't even actually said what this colony's name is. I don't know what colony this is. They just said, oh, it's a colony. At least I think. Oh, okay. Oh, what the hell? Ah!
I'm the one you want.
Come on. Okay, these guys aren't too terrible, but they do hit pretty hard. Yeah, they do pretty good damage. Because they already took out one of my guys.
Well within I'm the one you want.
Come on. Nice. Oh, okay. That's what I was trying to do. I was gonna do this. What the hell? Come on.
Oh, this is on me.
How's that? Shining Halo!
Oh, all my healers are dead. No wonder. I guess that's not so bad. We'll just cut to the chase. There. Yeah, as soon as one of those guys got taken out, I knew I had to do that because I'm not going to risk losing that fight. It wasn't even that difficult of a fight. It just did a lot of damage. But since they took out all my healers, I couldn't revive anybody, so I kind of had to do that. Oh, it's her.
Nimue. Ma'am.
She was reborn.
I know it's hard for you to believe us, but I promise you, we aren't lying.
Yeah, like everyone's just smiling.
Can we really trust you?
Nimue.
Huh?
I mean... These Levnesses were unmanned. It's likely they were a scouting party. The main force, they're drawing near.
Right.
Very well. I'll choose to trust you. However, I do not speak for our entire colony. The others will decide on their own. Follow me.
Okay.
I'll take you to meet our chief.
Yeah, I don't think they've actually mentioned what colony this is. At least I don't recall them ever mention. I don't recall them ever saying it, so maybe they did.
I can't believe Nimue's here.
I don't think Taion's mind's on the job.
Okay. Can't fool me. I know I know what you are. Great. There's gonna be even more fighting. These things are gonna jump out at me.
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
I am definitely not gonna fight them though. Oh, come on. These things shouldn't even be that aggressive. There. Okay, cool. I bypassed those fighting. Where the hell are we going anyway?
Sir Taion, was that your name?
That's what they call me. Well,
oh, yes. No, sir, though. Just Taion.
Taion. Before, you called me Nimue. How did you know my name?
Well, you see... Right. Your dog tag. On your...
Dog tag?
She wouldn't have one.
What?
Remember?
Taion.
I guessed. I'm told I have great intuition. Guessing a name for me, it isn't even a challenge.
Wow, is that true?
Yeah, you bet.
Oh, this is doing my head in. Just go and tell her. Oh.
Great idea, Nat.
By the
the reincarnation of my old boss. Who's gonna believe that? It sounds crazy as all spark, dude.
Uni, we've had a lot longer to get used to all this stuff, remember?
Yeah, I don't think they fully understand what reincarnation or anything like that is anyway.
You're being very uni, but I like that about you. Oi, what's that supposed to mean? Uni is as uni does. Besides, I think it's not just the rebirthing thing. He's feeling the same as Isurd. Taion is. Poor fella.
Your blade.
Huh?
I have the same.
Oh, that's true. You're the one who taught me.
I did?
No. I meant someone who looked like you. Yeah, her.
Right.
What's wrong?
You all came from outside, didn't you?
Yes.
What's it like out there? This place is all we
Well, my
know.
character's already dirty.
We're not allowed to leave. It's forbidden.
I cleaned sometime before leaving.
Oh. Honestly, it's not all that wonderful.
These kids are basically been in this bubble for a really long time.
A world of endless war. People taking each other's lives away.
Yes. It's a pitiful place.
Oh, they're in a much bigger bubble than I thought they were.
Even so, I want to go.
They don't even know about the
I
war
need
stuff.
to see it. A world wide open.
You'd have to fight too.
But you're not like that, are you?
Huh?
It's a sad world, but you're trying to change it. Am I wrong?
Well,
Technically?
If there are people like you in that world, well then, I'm sure it's wonderful. And that is what I want to see.
Wonderful, she said.
Oh dear. Better leave him be for a spell.
That's pretty funny. It's like she spoke to me. Oh wow, these things are like red. Oh, I hope they're not aggressive. I hope they're not like...
Is this like a rare thing?
They're not like super violent or something, because like, man, that would suck. Oh, let me check some of my stuff really quick too. Yeah, let me go ahead and do that before walking right into this next scene. Cool. I didn't mess with anything. I just had to make sure all my stuff was set right. So this is that place.
Glad you like them. They're nearly in full bloom. Give it 3 more days, and they'll be covering the whole cliffside.
Wow. Now that I want to see.
Yeah! The chief is over there. Let's go.
Taion had that photo.
This place before.
I guess that photo was
More colonies added.
I guess that photo was of this place.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Oh, you know, I was fixing to just straight walk off. I guess I should talk to them. Or, yeah, not talk. follow her. I just kind of walked off. This area almost reminds me of the
Oh, it's so pretty.
Just like the image Nimue showed me.
Yeah, see, even he remembers. This area almost kind of reminds me of that second location in Xenoblade 2. I can't remember what it's called. It was basically a giant turtle. How many years have it been since we caught? Oh, I've never seen people outside at all. It's the first time seeing some actual Kevesi people. Peaceful life. Okay. I didn't even get to read it. I was too busy, like, completely wandering.
Not bad at all.
Allow my mind to completely wander. Yeah, let's just go ahead and look at this Stella.
I thank you, kind outsiders. Though, I'm afraid we will not be leaving this place.
But why? There are troops on the way coming to kill you. You don't expect to just beg for your life. Chief!
Since ages past, we have prospered in this land we call home, even knowing war rages on constantly in the outside world. If that war is to reach our land, then I'm happy to accept our fate. Or you could call it our punishment.
Punishment?
Outsiders. As thanks for assisting Nimue's team, we prepared chambers. However, that is only for tonight. Tomorrow, I would ask you to leave. We must follow the path which fate has set for us.
Good to add more names.
Okay. Well, first things first.
Relations have changed.
Finders keepers.
I hope we can make use of this.
Well, I suppose. Yeah, this place reminds me a lot of that one Titan. I don't remember what it was called for the life of me.
Is this place a crop growing colony? You barely ever see any of these in Keves.
Seems like a nice way to live. It's warm. They live in comfort.
Yeah. How could they deserve punishment?
For not engaging in war, I suppose.
What's this?
I think this was from another me. Remember the battlefield at Cana?
Oh, now she's finally going to talk about it.
Back there.
Is Nimue different from before?
No, she hasn't changed. Same old Nimue.
Well, maybe it's the same with me then. Wait, hang on. Do you reckon the past me was more like her?
In what way?
Elegant, graceful, refined.
No way. You'll be the same no matter how many times you're reborn.
She's like, what do you mean by that?
Oh no, sorry. I didn't... What I wanted to say was...
I don't suppose we could change. But you know, some things are different sometimes.
Huh.
Yeah, I suppose so.
This time round, we're Ouroboros. Things will be different. We're with you, Taion.
Uni? I didn't expect encouragement from you.
Well, you do make a good cuppa.
The harvests are already just a few months away. That's right. It'll yield plenty of food for us to eat soon enough. So sit tight and relax. I'm gonna go ahead and pick these up just because I'm pretty sure it's probably not gonna be something story related. It's probably just gonna be information we can talk about. So go ahead and pick them up while I'm here.
At this rate, it's going to be up to us.
Can we manage? There's plenty of them.
No people, though. Maybe we can just let rip out here, then.
I mean, I guess so.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be very
If we
hugely
don't,
populated
this place is done
colony.
for. Only one choice left to us.
Right. What's that?
Is that their old thing? Oh. So I tried making tea from saffronous blossoms. Saffrona blossom. Wow, that sounds like it'd be a very pretty color. Just let me have the slip next time. Yeah, it's just
Sounds like a scoop.
sounds like just a topic, just a regular topic to talk about. It probably doesn't mean anything. Screw it.
You what? It's nighttime already?
Wow, this place like glows when it's nighttime. That's very pretty.
Taion, what's up?
It's just this Feronis.
Yeah, it's the old one. Well, it's the one that belonged to this place.
A flame clock?
It's still active?
Oh man, and it even works. It's just a flicker, but still.
Is it this colony's life force?
No, I don't believe so. It's ancient, so it must be a malfunction or something. Remember, the people here aren't part of the flame clock system.
You make a good point.
So...
I've got it!
The
All of this! It's this thing's fault!
Huh? What is?
It was really bothering me. This place has been safe all this time. Why is Mobius just now taking notice? This is why.
Yeah, because it's still active.
For whatever reason, this decrepit Feronis has come back online.
That's how they found out.
Indeed. After all this time, it's bad luck for the people here.
Taion?
Riku, do you know much about Feronises?
Silly question. Maintaining Colony 9 for Feronis was one of many jobs of Riku.
Oh yeah, right. That sure kept you busy.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Then could you take a look at this?
What for?
If it still happens to work, we just might save this place.
No
Okay.
way. So what if we get it to work? This thing's fighting days are done.
It won't have to fight. We're going to play a little trick.
Trick?
What? I don't understand.
How is it?
Friend was right. Feronis can still move. Drive works barely, but Riku think it will run.
Can you repair it?
If we find several parts, then possible.
Oh no.
How long do you need?
Friend telling Riku to hurry? Well, mechanicists of Riku's talents can do this in 30 minutes.
Can we get our hands on these parts in time?
I'm probably gonna have to.
And Levnus wrecks sprinkled about here. Must be something Riku can use.
Understood. start making preparations for repairs.
9 times out of 10, I'm probably going to have most of those
Let's
parts.
split up and search for the parts we need.
Oh, unless they're actually here.
We'll handle it.
And I just have to pick them up. Yeah, they're probably actually just here.
We need the 3 kinds of parts and an ether cylinder.
We can confirm them by Iris later.
Oh, never mind. I do actually just have them. Okay, well, except for the cube chip. That's not so bad. Okay. Well, it looks like this is going to be a good place to stop, at least for now. I'm going to pick up exactly where we left off at. Since I'm assuming this is probably going to end up leading to a fight or a battle with the console, because he is outside this, right outside this area. So, whatever we're going to do here, we're going to take care of that almost immediately. We're going to finish up this quest. Pretty much the first thing we do when we get back is going to finish up this quest, and then we're going to continue on further and further into a couple more side quests. I don't know how many more side quests we're going to do. I'm just going to leave it here for now. That way, this doesn't go on for too much longer, and I don't have to cut too much out. And we can just kind of finish it when we finish it. So, now with that said, thanks for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell if you want to see more, and see you next video. Later.